Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. It's Friday! Yay! Happy Friday, everyone. It is Junk Journal Day. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much. And I just ripped this feather off. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that so you can watch me tear more stuff up. I don't even know where that was. And don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss anything, because it can get quite comical apparently in here. So I will figure out where that went or not, and it's okay. So this is my my junk journal that I've been working on, and I'm going to be using it as my gratitude journal starting in July. Nope, in August. I don't even know what month we're starting in anymore. It is July. We'll be starting in August. And so let's just jump in here. Let me see if I can just take some of these pages. That way it holds it down. Okay. I have pulled out some things that I want to use. So I want to use this that was given to me by a friend. This was also given to me by a friend that I want to use, and I'm trying to think of how I want to use this, because it has a journaling card already in it, which I think is super cool. And I've seen people do like this, where it hangs over to the other side, like that. And then I could just lift it up and pull out the card, although that seems quite difficult. So let me see. That seems like it would work better. And then I could pull out the card. Okay, but what I want to do is these pages, and I just want to, apparently this Victorian velvet seems to be one of my go-to colors for when I want to distress a page or color it. This isn't really distressed as much as it is just making it not so, what's the word I'm looking for? Modern, yes. Right, so, and not that this is making it look any older, because I'm pretty sure that those Victorian women did not rush through it like I am at the moment. And I'm still kind of learning like how to do this with this brush, and it's also challenging when there are so many chunky things on the other side. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do with that. Now I've already kind of decided that I want this here, which means I'm gonna have to go ahead and not glue it on the other side. I am going to, oh, I pulled something out. Where is it? This is actually a paper clip. So that way I don't glue it. It is just clipped to the other side like that. And then I can take the clip off, get my journaling card, and then put it back. I may come up with a different something or other another, but as of right now, we're just going to keep it clipped because that's where it's going to be. Okay, this one, now what I could do is the same concept, right? I could get my wax seal, put that here, and then journal on this side, and then just use decor. So actually, that's probably what I'm going to do is just wax seal this, and it's okay if this hangs off. I might untie it and put a charm or something on there. But I kind of want it to be at the side, and that way I can decorate. So I can decorate all underneath here, and that is perfectly good. Okay, so I have this. It's I've just pulled out various things, but y'all know how I am. I never know what I'm gonna do until I sit down to do it. So I found this ombre looking ink pad, and I really wanted to give it a try. So this says peace, this says faith. I have a stamp that says life is fragile, handle it with prayer. And so I am just going to ink it up like this, because usually, you know, I flip it over and I pat it on there, but I'm afraid that it wouldn't be even. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to do it regardless. Okay. We'll just see what it turns into. Let me see if I can. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So it's like an ombre. So it's like 3 different colors. I got this at Joann's, and it is the 𝓗𝓪𝓹𝓵 pigment ink. So we have that. Now my idea was to put the bricks on there and but I don't think it's gonna work very well. So I am going to do this with this one. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all can't see. Straight from heaven. Okay, well, I probably need to practice or do maybe a different stamp, but that's okay. I have some little things there. I've pulled these just little scraps. I don't think I'm going to use these though. I'm torn between this and this. So which one? This I think is too matchy-matchy. I think I'm going to go with this one. But I still need to do something over here, which means I just need some different ink. And let's see what ink we're going to use. I know I just love this red brick. I have desert sand. I have this one. I wonder what this one would look like, because this has some yellow in it. Ooh, that looks so bright though, right? I mean, maybe not too bad. It's not like it's going to be the whole, I mean, it's going to be the whole thing, but not the whole thing is going to show up. Let's try it. Why not? Okay. Let me just set these to the side. Who knows, I might use them and I might not. Alright, so I still want to try this brick thing, so let me open it. I don't remember where I got these from. I was gifted a bunch of stamps from a beautiful friend. And I don't know where, and I'm sure she just got all of hers from all over, just like everybody else does. But I did want to tell y'all, okay, so I don't know if y'all have ever heard of or shopped at, it's an online store called Shein, S-H-E-I-N, and I thought it was just clothes. Until somebody mentioned in a Facebook group that they got some of their vintage stuff there. And I go and look on the Shein website, and sure enough, they have all kinds of vintage ephemera and stickers and all the things. And I was like, what? So my cart is full, but I'm on a no spend for August. And I know that I have time. I still have 2 days, but I'm really trying to use the things that I have because y'all, I have plenty, right? I am not like suffering from any stretch of the imagination from lack of decor. Uh-oh, my light just fell. I have this pitiful little light over here because my stand actually broke. So I just have the light over here. That's why my lighting is not as good as I would like for it to be. And I usually don't rock it, but there's a hump. There's a hump in my journal. And I should have done it the other way, but that's okay. No, I have to keep going this way. And that doesn't look too bad, the yellow. It's not as bright as I thought it would be. Okay, if I would just move this to the edge, then I could do that. I know y'all were screaming that at me, right? Move it to the edge. Okay, there, it's done. I'm not gonna do this side. I'm just not. I'm just gonna fill this side up with other things. Where is, oh, I forgot this has the lid built into it. Another friend showed me that. I was like, get out of town. I didn't even know that. Okay. This is why my desk always stays messy, because I don't put stuff up right away. Alright, so I know this is going to be like there. So let's do this. And we might as well just distress it. No, I don't like that color. I'm going to distress it pink. For all those who love this noise, you know who you are. And I just like that you can just be rough and it doesn't matter. It's all good. And that's the underside, which we will not see, but in the event that the edges peek out, because that can be a thing. And this ink is really good about washing out, like, off of my fingers. And I just need this just a little more. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do this. It's just too perfect. There. It was just too straight and perfect. But yeah, this is, it doesn't stick to my fingernail polish or anything, so it's perfect. It's perfect to use. What do I do with my glue thing? Because this one is out of glue. Oh, I got a new chair for my filming table. I'll have to show it to y'all one day. But it was, so if y'all don't know, I went out of town to my aunt's, and that's where my grandmother lived and passed away a year and a half ago. So I went to my aunt's to visit with her and just hang out and all the things. And I stayed in my grandmother's room, and I was there to just visit, relax. It was like a vacation for me. Hang out with my aunt. We went through a few of my grandmother's things, and one of the things that she let me bring home was my grandmother's vanity stool, which is what I am sitting on as we speak to film, which I'm so excited. Like, it's just so special to me. So thank you, Aunt Dolores, and I can thank her on here because I know she watches. I know she watches these things. I'm just gonna tuck this under there. It doesn't have to go all the way down. That is good. Now I need to find some stickers, stamps, or what have you. Okay, y'all know I love this book, the antiquarian book. So I'm gonna flip through some of the first few pages. And I like those girls. Let me see, what else can we find? I don't even know if y'all can see. I'm gonna move that out of the way a little bit. Okay, these are some good stickers. And do I have my wax paper over here? I don't know. Let me see. Yes, I do. And it's just to pull the things that I think would go good with it. That way I can keep looking. Some of these are odd stickers, but I like them. I like the oddity stuff just as much as I like the cutesy, pretty things. I think I'm going to do a blackout spread in here one day. Okay, I don't want to go page by page. Don't know why I am drawn to this one and this one. They just seem like they go together. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side just for now. I'm going to put her right there. And look, doesn't it look like they're running to her? Yes. We're going to put those there. I have that stamp there, but all right, it's gonna go right there. Okay, what else can I find? Okay, so I pulled a few things. This one I saw prayer, and so I thought maybe that would be good. So like here is blessed and prayer. Feel like I can use those, and maybe that's it. I'm just gonna leave that out just in case. All right, so I'm gonna leave those out as like little fillers. And then I have this one where I saw there was like a yellow one in here. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. So tuck that, kind of. Okay, I'll make it work. Let me get rid of this. Okay. If I have to tear it, y'all, what a mess, right? Yes. All right, so I was gonna do that, and then I was going to grab something like this and just layer it on top. Like so. Oh no, don't tear. You got it. There we go. Alright, I need to get my little glue thing fixed, but I don't feel like getting up to do it. So, we're just gonna go with this one. Okay, so we have that. Kind of goes there. I can put that down. I know this is gonna flip. For the most part, it's gonna be like right here. So I need some things up here. What kind of things, you ask? Well, first of all, I should probably cover this up. Goodness. All right. Messy. I am super messy. I have so many of these. Let's see. These are just like really pretty vellum. That's a little on the bright side. Okay, I can use that. That is so cute. I can use that. Y'all, I've thought about doing an ASMR video with just the sounds. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. I don't know that I can because I have issues with sounds, but I think it'd be fun to try. So if you would be interested in something like that, and if you don't know what ASMR is, I don't know what it stands for. I'm sure somebody can tell me that in the comments as well, but it's where different sounds make people feel happy. Like there are some people who feel happy listening to bubble wrap. There are some people who feel happy when the like listening to people eat. I know, not me, but I'm not an ASMR person. And then there's the people who like, I don't look like any of these for this. Different sounds. Like I know somebody, and I won't mention any names, but I know somebody who feels very relaxed listening to someone's hair be brushed. Like just that sound of a brush going through someone's hair. It's like, how do people find out that they like these things? I don't understand it. But I mean, I don't have to understand everything, right? So I'm just going through here and I'm just picking things that I feel like would go decently together. So yes. Okay, so I'm going to close this up. I am going to take this off. Get some glue. I just like all the layering that I can do. And I really need some of this over on this side to tie it in. All right, I was gonna say, was that upside down, right side up? I love the layering effect. Okay. Layering. Love the layers. I do have a hard time covering up a bunch of stuff though. Like I watch other junk journalers and they'll put something down and then almost completely cover the whole thing up. And I'm like, why did you put it down like this, right? So, just little things like that, which it looks amazing after it's done, but my brain is like, I don't understand why we're doing that. Oh, you know what? That's what I can use this for. But let me get it the right color. And that tape. All right. So I have that. What do we have over here? I'm just pulling stuff. I'm not, it's not that I'm not thinking about it, but I'm not going to overanalyze it. So I'm not going to analyze it like that. There, I did it. I covered up stuff. Aren't we proud? That's not what I want to put there. Okay. Let me think think I just would rather use a glue stick on these little things than that big ol'. It's sticking to my finger because my finger has glue on it. There. Ew. Why did that do that? Okay. Probably because it's 1,000 degrees here in Texas. Like, for real. I joke around with my friends and tell them it's like 1 degree shy of hell. Because sometimes that's what I feel like. It is just so hot. So hot. I was out today. Had to go run a few errands. And when I got back in the car, I looked and it was like 103. I'm like, seriously? Like, humans should not be out in this. Much less animals. Like, I just can't even see animals out in this. Okay, those are kind of big. Where's my little ones? And I already have that one. Ooh, this one would be pretty. I just feel like I need a little stamp. Oh, I forgot I had that one. Okay, I'm almost done. If y'all are still with me, I'm almost done with the exception of the wax melt, and we will get to that momentarily. Okay. Now what am I going to do with this piece of paper? There we go. Let me see if I can pull this up a little bit. I know it seems like I have so much stuff on this side, and I do, but this envelope takes up a lot of room, but I can't like layer stuff on top of it because I need to lift it up to be able to get the journaling card out. There we go. Let me have some of this gross glue go on there. I don't know if this is what the cap is made for, but it works well for it, so I'll have to touch the top. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to put this along the bottom. I don't think this is the right glue stick. I got it because it says repositionable, but I don't like the way that it does not stick. Okay, I am going to take that off so I can put this down. Because where I position this can be like that, and that is y'all, junk journaling is messy, so messy. Okay, but I love it. I love it so much. Let me pull this down a little bit more because this envelope really does decorate this page quite a bit like that. And I really am just going to put this one on here. I know it covers that up. I'm okay with it. I may get a different clip, but that clip works for the moment. Okay, once I lay this on top, you won't be able to see half of those things, but I'm only going to position it here so it will be movable. Let me get this down. Here, and I am going to get the wax melts together. So give me a... Okay, we have wax. I'm just gonna light that. Go ahead and let the spoon get hot. Now I'm thinking about using like a pearl color to kind of go with that and that, or I could use this orangey color. I think that'd blend too much in. We'll just do pink and white pearl. And let it melt. Okay, it is melted. I went ahead and glued down the string. I'm gonna have to hold that for a bit until it, and I want to go ahead and put some dots on this tag so it blends in. There's not a whole lot left in there. We're gonna get it to melt a little bit more. And then do that. Okay. Had to blow it out. Okay, now I did get this gold metallic pen to go over the top. There we go. But I don't know that I want to do that. Let me see. No, I don't know. What do y'all think? Or maybe I should get a different pen to go over the top. Ooh, that might be pretty. I mean, if it's not, there's only one way to know and to learn. So these are metallic color pens that I got to be able to do this, because it kind of helps bring out the detail of the stamp. And that was a very good choice, even though I kind of got it on the other side, but that's okay, because that helps bring out the detail with the dragonfly. And I will find a smaller clip, and then I will have a dragonfly here. So that is my spread. I'm just going to leave that like that for now, unless I find something different. But I will be able to journal on the back of this. No matter how it lays, there's plenty of decor, and the same with this one. And I'll be able to lift this up and get the journaling card out. So don't forget to like, subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell, and until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.